here are a bunch of trucks that Garrett made, and with some help from others, which I'll get to in a minute. There are 2019 updates to my two trucks and his. Of course, I'll start off with Iron Wing 2019, which I'm on. He put on a different frame, and it looks like he might have increased the size of it, which is better because the original version was really small with the body and such that I couldn't really do much work on that. So thank you for putting on a much bigger frame and such. Really appreciate that. And then of course we got King Carnage right here, which got a massive update because it's on upgrade frame and such. But main thing, take a look at the crown. Now originally it had the crown that I used on MTM2, although it was not transparent also. It was like a really not a good job he done whatsoever. But Adam was nice enough, he actually made that crown and he put it on there, and Garrett had to do a hot fix to that, so thank you for that, Adam. And also I actually got Adam was able to convert it into a object file, which I can import on the bin edit, so I technically could maybe add that crown onto MTM2's version of King Carnage. But of course it needs a lot of work to do, for God's sake. The faces on that crown are almost 80,000 faces, which, for all of you who don't know, for models on MTM2, you can't go over 3,000 usually. So this thing is multiple dozens of times over, so I'm going to have to do some massive editing to it, plus textures, before I can even use that. And of course, I got a whole bunch of stuff to go for it. MCW's 10th anniversary, so it might be a while before I can use that, if at all, because who knows, I might not be able to use it whatsoever. That's just way too many faces. I don't even know if cutting down massively would be enough. And then finally, here are the updated versions of Crash Course 2019, which of course they did a debut on like many weeks ago. There's actually 6 versions of this truck, but I'm not gonna do fucking like 8 truck debut, especially if 6 of them are literally by and large the same thing, like bodiless and such. So I just did the normal version. The difference between them is, one, I don't know if this was back here before, but a Fred Flintstone reference back there with Yabba Dabba Doo, which I don't know if that was there before. But the main difference is the shocks, of course. This one was partially like nitrogen and coilovers instead of being like 100% coilovers, and the other one right here is full nitrogen shocks instead. So thank God they're mixed between nitrogen and coilovers, because oh god, I can't stand coilover shocks. They always fuck up for me, especially if I drive max D and overkill evolution and such. So I figured, I don't know why it's stuck in reverse, so I'll respawn you. Start off a Crash Course, since why not, as on that custom World Finals 7, which is like a replica of World Finals 15 almost, as going right for the Metal Militia jump as always. Violent hit coming down, and gonna go violently over already. Flipping around all over the place. Oh my god, what a save right there off of 2 bounces. That was really lucky. And really down in hill as I lowered the volume on the speaker, although I don't think it really made much of a difference. I can only hope that I'm not so loud. I noticed the when I drove the truck the other day on BMG, like the volume was like really low in comparison. So hopefully it's the case today. As on 2 wheels, nice save. As gonna go right up that stack. And I'm also in the process, I've been doing it since like around Thanksgiving, updating, as I'm on 2 wheels right there, nice save, updating the sound settings for all the trucks. So I'm planning on eventually getting all my trucks this sound set right here, how they sound, because they still by and large have the older sound file they used from like 2017, and plus all the old sound files from before. I got a nice Skyward right there. I think those are the nitrogen coilover, which so far is handling really well. I guess the mix made that much of a difference, because with 100% coilovers, oh god, those trucks always take terrible bounces like that usually, but that was because they hit the brakes right there on the ground. Yeah, go watch like all the times I drive Max D or Overkill Evolution on Rig Drive, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And those coilover shocks, every time I take like a hard land, they just take a terrible bounce and just flip the truck over, whereas nitrogen does not do that for me at all. So definitely only loving nitrogen shocks. Coilovers can go suck a dick for all I care. As a huge Skywheelie gonna crush that tailgate in, along with the flag, and nosedive it. Oh, like front flipped it off the ground here. I might be able to save it, and of course I will. Got a lucky ass save right there too. That was awesome. And gonna get some nice air. Sideways hit. Watch out for the wall. Here we go. Slide out on 2 wheels for the moment. And now line up that crossbar I just hit earlier. I'm gonna flip right on top of center jump. Ooh, hard hit right there. As saved it going down. That was beautiful. That's still on 2 wheels right there. Let gravity take over. Right now. Go line up right for that tabletop. Not that tabletop, the containers. Pogo slap wheelie. And damn it, fucking turn next time when I do second gear. Here we go, right into that hill. Into the quadruple. Going up that tire in the car stack. And here we go for the backflip ball. You know, this backflip ball is really tricky. Oh, that was perfect! That was like one of the best backflips I got off in a long time. If I went a little bit faster, I might have been able to get almost like consecutive. Would have been awesome. Here we go. Forward, reverse. I think that was a reverse momentum backflip. Or front flip perhaps. Here we go. Oh, and speaking of front flip, well, that was a fail. Stuffed it right into the ramp of the backflip wall. And once again, thanks to the RoR. Never mind. I was about to say, no save there. I wonder if I can finally try and get a half pipe again like I used to, and not really. Hard, violent hit. I might be able to do that. No save again. Oh boy, as here we go, right red stack. Oh yeah, and I just realized too, I almost forgot. Well, it's probably too late now. I don't even have the flatbed for that Duncan set, but I still might be able to bring that out. I might do that. And a violent flip right there. Couldn't get no consecutive front flip on the back flip on the ground, but couldn't get the save right there. Alright. I'll wrap you up with some nice air. I'm gonna take a hard hit in those cars. As here we go, that hard bounce like I was talking about earlier. And gonna go over once again. Well, before I do anything with you, I might as well bring this out since I can't believe I forgot about this. Now I gotta find it too. I don't even know exactly what it is in the game. Because I now got a, Duncan the other day sent me a van to use, but I don't see it anywhere. I don't remember exactly what it was called either, which is really pretty bad. Maybe it was this. Alright, so I know it's a FedEx body. Maybe this is it. Although I think I had this van before, but he sent it to me the other day, so yippee, you get to use this finally. Hey, I should have left it right there and I could have landed right on top of it. I think I could, I think it was backspace. No. Oh, here we go. So that is like a perfect spot to maybe like land on top of it. So shut you off. As I think I was driving a coilover. Yeah. So coilover crash course with the nitrogen too. It worked really well together. I should probably bring out a camper too for like backflips, but man, I did not think and organize this really well like I usually do. I'm so stupid. Alright, let's go. If the coilovers with the nitrogen worked well together, then surely this nitrogen crash course should handle very, very well in comparison then. Here we go, right for that metal militia jump. Watch out, van! As here we come in and we did it too. And flipped over. Nice save. There we go, got the save. I can't believe I slammed into that van. I don't know what angle I hit it from, but jeez, it didn't even like it took a dent of damage. So it looks like it must have got lucky. The only problem is it's probably rolling. Oh shit, it is rolling. It's gonna go into the wall. That sucks. As jumped over the other crash course, nice sky wheelie. Good luck getting over that van now. And oh, here we go. Cartwheeling it almost. Up the stack, here we go. Got caught almost by the cars a bit. As here we go. Off that backflip cherry, which has probably been popped a long time ago. And how about that reverse wheelie? It's almost into the wall. Going up the backflip ramp. Slap wheelies it. As nice save, nothing to do there. Just let momentum take over. As coming down. Hey, here we go. Maybe line up for the van, which I just hit it and then went into the wall, but no damage yet. Here we go. Run right into it. Oh, and beautifully crushed it too. Nice. Oh, that was a beautiful crushing. As gonna rip it apart as I land on top of it. And I saw debris went into the fan, so well, they're gonna be in trouble for that one. As on 2 wheels, even though it really shouldn't, since it wouldn't be necessarily their fault. And on 2 wheels, you know, sliding around, line up for that center jump. As I'm still in second gear, nice air. Oh, hard hit right there. Hey, got the stoppy though coming down. How about that on 2 wheels? Nice save. As going up that backflip wall. Crushed the tailgate in, off the side, and got the nice save. Oh, the rebound did not go in my favor right there. But still gonna get the save here thanks to momentum. Or so I thought. And there we go. Had to take a little bit of intervention for me to get that save. So they couldn't just do it itself. And now line up Fred Stack. Nice sky wheelie. Stop. Oh, overshot it. Probably shouldn't have hit the brake. Didn't have any chance to save this. That was Here we go. Gonna take a violent hit on the roof. As saved it in reverse. How about that? That was beautiful. As gonna now line up right for the car in van. And gonna stuff hard into it. And on 2 wheels. Here we go in trouble. Flipping it over. And not gonna be able to save right there as I hack saved out of it. Maybe I can get a stoppie right there. Hey, there we go. Standing wheel. Oh, I couldn't get the standing wheelie out. That bites. And I almost couldn't get another standing wheel. Stop it. As hit the cars right there. It's going to send me careening into the wall with flipping after flip after flip. As I'll get the save. And now here we go. We're going to line up. As, that wasn't really planned. As final flipping and the truck just shut down on me. And it's still shut down even though like truck got out. Can you not get grabbed by something for God's sake? No, line up that cross red, nice air. Gonna stuff it into the cars, hard hit. Spun around. As nose dive, and here we go! Corkscrew it! Nice save and somehow didn't pop the tire. I'm quite surprised. Man, no half pipe once again as I went over the wall instead. Hey, might be able to climb it, so I thought. That went nowhere. But, nope, couldn't save it. Well, I didn't mean to respawn it, especially the way it did right there. Okay, so might as well bring it around here. Well, I might as well get like a barrel roll, and that was a fail. Massive fail as I popped the tire as it's still flipping violently, too, I must add. As it is up. Nope, save. Alright. I guess I might as well put you right here. As I put you in stall. Now let's go get that van again and respawn you where you were actually supposed to be at. Install you. Come on. Get out. So used to doing on BeamNG, I'm trying to do change the camera like on BeamNG because I'm so dumb. I don't think you can even do free camera on this version of RoR, so let's go get the keystone out. Been a long time since I've been able to do this again. As gonna come on. At least you're not as bad like BeamNG. Oh my god, BeamNG, you gotta pick the node. It's like specifically you can't just grab it anywhere on the truck and just move it. Whereas RoR you can. That's a massive plus. Alright, there we go. Camper out there. I'm just gonna leave one out there for now, especially since the other King Carnage is blocking our one. Surprisingly, the nitrogen one didn't handle as well as the one with nitrogen coilovers. Alright, here we go. Respawning Iron Wing. Well, I hit the wrong button, but oh well. Makes it a little bit easier since it's right in front of the tunnel. Alright, here we go. Iron Wing, the 2019 buy, and of course, even though its 10th anniversary ended, watch out for that van again, as managed to miss at that time. Even though its 10th anniversary was last year, this year, oh my god, say that Crash Course, that was funny. This is actually coming up, it's 10 years since it was first made on MTM2. How funny, since that was like one of my first, that actually was my first digital truck ever made online for anyone to use too. That was pretty low. It was not the first truck ever made on MTM2. Nice air, that's coming down on 2 wheels. And now line up right for that tabletopper spins it out. Go right for that hill. Big air. As coming down hard. Into the slap wheelie. Keeping it going. As a 1 wheel right there. And going to go over on top of that hill. As spinning around on the roof. It's too funny. Got caught by the car. I mean the hill. Stuffed into that other hill. As coming down. Can you not hit the wall, please? Just back off of it. Like, does not want to turn for anything. Here we go. Gonna go try and jump this table. And a whole bunch of room to spare over the camper. Spun it around hard hit. As Here we go. Up. Gonna go over again, of course. Always gotta flip easily. And here we go for the backflip. Like the good old days of a few years ago. With a little bit of a twist too, and reverse wheelie. Yeah, this game is much better when it comes to like putting stuff in place by and large. At least you can just drag them and such. We go for the containers that aren't backflipping. Unless that really stuff hard into them. Got a little bit of hard nosedive hit. Hey, that one side handled really well. Let's see how well this side can handle for a second backflip. And it really did not handle well because the other side was already crushed, so I don't think I'm going to really get much backflips off, especially since I hit it again right there by accident. Respawn. No! Why did you put it inside the camper? You're not going to get out of that. Where's I? I'm going to have to respawn you all the way out here again. I know something cool I just thought about doing since I haven't even done it yet. But of course, go right for that metal militia jump. Nice sky wheelie landed right on that hill. That was a beautiful jump too. But now, as lines up, right back over here, get into second gear. As here we go, right for the van, or so I thought gonna send off the side, which sucks. I would have landed right on top of it. So that was an epic fail. Going up that stack of cars, slap wheelie it. Now here we go, lining up right for that hill. Nice air. It's gonna be on 2 wheels unlanded. Gonna go hit the side of the hill. Gonna go in the other crash course, up and over. I'm pretty sure I touched it too. Slides out. Now gonna go line up. Here we go. Try one more time. And that's going to be a fail. Yep. Send off the side instead. Violent hit. Gonna flip it over. Save it though. There we go. Got the save at least. It's on 2 wheels. Alright. Got close to the wall. And back in. He drove over that hill. Here we go. Sliding out. There we go. Hey, I might... Well, I'm going to land on front of it, so I might jump over instead. Yeah. Oh, I fell inside it. Hey, if I'm careful, I maybe can... Hey, back up already. Back up. No, don't crush it. Don't crush it. Don't crush it. Don't crush it. Yank it a little bit closer. Because I'm going to have to respawn you, since the van itself didn't take that much damage. Alright, bring out Iron Wing again. Although I'll probably got to end the run. For Iron Wing, since I got to do the video over soon because got dinner and such to do. Of course, I got to upload videos of my Victoria 2 Jazz playthrough. Watch out for the van right there. Nice air. Into that tabletop. Nice sky wheelie. Here we go. Going to crush the tailgate in. As saved it off the side. Into the container. The camper as flipped over on top of the side of it. I could have saved that in reverse, but I'm not getting reversed. Alright, got you out of there. Tap the wall. And here we go. Right for the container. Up and over it. As hard hit. Into a bit of a slap wheelie. So now lines up right for extra crossbred of the crash course. Nice there. Beautiful. Slap wheelies it. Here we go. Oh, in trouble. Finally gonna flip it over. As nice save. And here about that to finish it off, maybe a backflip off the side as gonna crush the tailgate in onto wheels. Saved it thanks to the wall, but in a very tough spot. Well, kind of like hack saving out of it. Alright, so stop you right there for almost on 2 wheels as got the save right there. Man, that was awesome driving Iron Wing. But now, the main run that I've been waiting for like almost 20 minutes for. Time to bring out King Carnage with that updated crown. The crown is perfect, but we're still not fully finished. As I see, he's got the, forgot to mention he has the fur pattern on the cape now too, but it's still not finished. We need the cape to be like detachable and like flutter in the air when I get some big air, but also extend the cape downward like a fur coat near like the back of the tires almost. That's the original plan. Oh no, don't tell me to flash. I'll respawn you just in case. I got a bad feeling the flag is go for the bigger. Uh-oh, watch out, crash course. I'm gonna stuff into the back of you, but thanks I went too hard again. See? Okay, he looks like he changed the node for the flag to be up there where the flag normally was in the back. Well, that actually, Garrett, that actually might not be good because looks like it's not going to be able to easily get slap release possibly. Looks like the flag's already broken too. So, looks like you might have wanted to keep the node in the back of the truck as consecutive double front flip. consecutive, I would say. As now lining up right for that hill right here. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look good. I mean, that flag does look broken already. Hey, I got a little bit of a slap away right there. Doesn't seem totally broken yet. And that hill up and over and off the side. Here we go, cartwheeling. Has got the save. Hey, why not? Didn't hit it from this side yet. Well, so much for a backflip. Just got sent right back because I didn't aim at the right angle. Nice save. Hey, you know what? Might as well try. I don't know why that was still up there. Since it's closer now, maybe I don't need as much speed. Here we go, second gear. I'm gonna land right on top of it. Beautiful crush! Oh my god, that was beautiful. What a save! As the van is now stuck into the King Carnage. Oh no. Oh no, don't grab the tires. Don't grab the tires on me. Oh no, I think it is grabbing the tires now. Well, that was a fail of epic proportions. There it goes. Throws the van away as it's in wrapped up in a million pieces. Off the side. I think it might have broke the truck shoes. Here we go. Second gear donut. Yeah, the flag doesn't look right. It's like aiming downward when it should be aiming like at an angle instead off the frame. And gonna land right on top of Crash Course's roof. As it still caught me. Nice save. That's what I say. Oh, I got caught by something. What a save that was. Down. Here we go with trouble. Oh, what a save that was. Asugoi, what a save that was. That was shit. That was an awesome save. Up and over Crash Course right there. Get some ice here. And here we go. For the backflip, or so I thought. End up like corkscrewing it. Reverse. Here we go. Maybe a reverse reverse backflip. Hell yeah, I got a reverse backflip. I'm surprised. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it because that fly was so damaged that it would be impossible to get something clean. Hard sky wheelie off the side. Going to take a hard stuffed tip right there. As now lining up for that half play. Could I get it? Hey, I got it somewhat. Oh, finally, after like all these years of trying, I finally got somewhat, although I was still kind of terrible. Nowhere near as good as the one that I did, like when I drove Nitro Circus or Hakai He-Man back on my last video. Here we go with trouble. Stuck finally to the roof. Well, that crown is crushed. Perhaps King Carnage reign is over. It's gonna go. Oh, caught Iron Wing right there and gonna flip it over. As here we go on two wheels and gonna go over. What a save it was right there, or crush the rear end, and I can be able to save it right there. But you know what? It's now been like 23 minutes almost. I think it's time for me to end it right there. Now I can only hope that YouTube will actually give it a really good thumbnail. Actually, a better idea, since it's still in good shape. Why not go for another backflip for one? And better yet, put you on top of the camper. There we go. How about that for a nice finish? The new king of monster trucks, ladies and gentlemen, King Carnage, with its nice and beautiful crown. Now, with cape still needs a lot of work done, as that was King Carnage 2019, Iron Wing 2019, and Crash Course, 2 of them 2019. There's still like the bodiless version. There was something else with them too, because there was 6 versions of Crash Course. 3 of them were nitrogen, and the other was coilovers. But I thought that was like too many of them to do 8 trucks right here. As I'll end off this debut here. Had a fun time driving these. Thank you, Garrett, for updates. And, of course, thank you especially Adam for that crown. Because not only did you help make King Carnage on here better, but you possibly could make King Carnage better overall, especially on MTM2. So, see you guys another time.